What's up, Pity Ratsy? It's your person, Sonic Phobia, and, yep, I am dressing up to make a new TikTok, and, to celebrate the fact that Halloween is getting closer! Woohoo! And, well, I did try a de-bloat program, so this better work, because I think 90% of my problems, as far as gaming goes, stem from the fact that, Microsoft may have been fucking with my settings. So, this is not only a test stream to see if uninstalling a lot of unnecessary apps actually works or not, but it also goes to show maybe that's what's causing interference with my streams. As far as gaming goes, I mean, that could be an issue. Hi, Luca. Position chat. Alright. We're now ready. Yay! But I think most of my issues stem from the fact that AI was cluttering up my shit. And hey, you can see my desktop briefly. Keyword is briefly. I have no idea how stupid this is gonna look, so, hopefully it doesn't crash while we're chatting, chat. Yeah, I think I figured out 90% of my problems do stem from that. I think. So I ran a de-bloat program, so, in theory, my computer should not be able to kick me out of playing this game, and holy shit. Chat, this is a lot smoother than last time. This is a lot smoother. Like, look at this. It's running suspiciously smooth. Am I going crazy? Yeah, I'm going crazy. A little bit. Woohoo! Kill slithering ruin quickly before they escape. Heed the cat. He offers hints to those in need. Collect teeths to upgrade weapon. And I need to figure out how to get those spider pots to just not fucking attack me. Whew. I do gotta warn you that I'm not the best because I'm a little rusty. But, and that's a huge but coming from me, as long as we're having fun, who cares how many times I die, right? I mean, part of the reason why we watch our favorite creators is to see what happens when they're playing a video game and they have a flop, right? I mean, I get it. Jacksepticeye and Markiplier are really good at video games, but watching them react over a jump scare is funny. Putting that one out in the public. Whew. And also, I love how this game focuses on mental health, but it doesn't but it's not blunt in your face. It's kind of like Billy Bust-Up. You have to make really educated guesses when you play this game. I've noticed something about Alice's dress in this specific chapter. It went from the classic blue and white to a steampunk look, meaning that it could be interpreted as her masking to fit into her surroundings. In the whimsical part of Wonderland, she was wearing that blue dress that we all know and love. But, and this is a huge but, in the Mad Hatter's section, her dress becomes more brown. Steampunk, even. And that could be a visual representation of Alice masking. Or it could just be her trying to match the aesthetic. I mean, either or, it's really fucking interesting. And I've noticed that in the last two streams where we're talking about Alice's trauma for this game, she blames herself for the death of her family. But it might not even be her fault. I haven't played enough of the game, but, and that's a huge but, I've noticed that people often blame themselves for traumatic events. We all know the bullshit that happened in the Billy Bust-Up fandom all the way back in March. Everyone got injured. Even me. Instead of keeping the love for Billy Bust-Up in and shrinking back, I go out. Intersex Awareness Day is in just a few days. Yes! That's honestly really cool because, I actually know someone who's intersex, but I'm not gonna reveal who it is because, to protect their privacy. And yes, they do go by they, them pronouns. And I'm gonna respect that because they're my friend in real life. And I'm not gonna reveal who it is. And I misplaced my hair tie. Nuts. Oh well, I guess I can improvise. Really need to talk to my mom about getting a haircut. Is it me or is it taking an unusually long time to load? Beware of slithering ruin, hiding in purple. But yeah, I'm just over here looking like a goth little shit. No, I do not want to scream. I love capes. You know that they should really bring these back into style. Destroy bolter fly. Okay then. Whew. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing a few cosplay shoots outside. Why can't you trust hazelnuts to know what they're doing? Because they're nuts. Yes. I mean, I'm nuts too. Or at least I'm honest about it. In fact, come to think of it, I'm actually painfully honest about a good portion of the stuff that I say. Like, I got a good one for you. Who is the skeleton in Barnaby's closet? The winner of last year's hide and seek tournament he hosted. Now, come on, game. I want to play. But yeah, I ran a debloat program and things actually look a lot cleaner. I wonder if that directly impacted the frame rate for Billy Bust Up when I'm playing it on the shitbox. Ooh. All right. This is getting boring. All right. Andrew G. Eh? You're right. All right. Haha. Technical difficulties, am I right? Madness returns. You're right. I can honestly relate though, because I spent a lot of my childhood blaming myself for how people treated me. Same here, like I've spent a good chunk of my childhood blaming myself for things that I just couldn't even help. And with the thing back in March, I definitely blamed myself for not doing a better job at protecting Barry. Like, they got really good intentions and they were acting as the middleman, but they got hurt badly. In fact, I can turn to their Barnaby roleplay play account and pinpoint the exact moment where they got hurt by the same person who stalked and harassed me. In fact, due to the new information, I can now officially and safely say that I think Black Griffin's innocent. Strange, yes, but also innocent. In fact, I'm playing a bunch of devil's advocate when it comes to Mr. Griffin because, well, truth be told, I can actually sympathize with Mr. Griffin because I know exactly what it feels like to be blamed for something I never even did. And I can also relate to Claire because I know what it feels like to have people basically talk over you and pretend that your voice is invisible. And that feeling is honestly shitty, so by making it pretty clear that I'm on the dev side, I'm basically saying quietly that what Fanout and the others are doing is simply not right, you know? And I'm gonna think of it. I cannot sympathize with the Destiny. I just cannot. Because, for starters, she came out through a creep who has a history of stalking and harassing people. Just so you realize how much it affects. She came out through a creep who stalked and harassed people, and she does not have any evidence to back up what she's saying. In fact, her story is consistently inconsistent. Yeah, I can't believe her. Why is this taking so long? This is taking a while. Whew. That's just how I was treated for a good part of my childhood, and I'm starting to realize how much. Yeah. Come on. Alright. Keyboard. Mm. Oh, Steven Gaming, come on now. Alright. This is taking a little bit too long. No, I do not want my shit recorded. No. No. Yep. Whew, it's taking so fucking long that I feel the urge to get myself a coffee. Yeah. But yeah, I think most of my issues come from de-bloating, you know? Menu. I don't want that shit captured. Soft. What?